20 minutes left, but he's building up to the point where he's like, it's all just shared delusions and blah, 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 blah. So what's his take?
There's two different things there, though. One is that he thinks, kind of like what you're saying, that everything that we think is just a story, and we have to buy into this story, and that's what allows us to function.
Yeah.
But the other thing is that humans really haven't made any progress. It's just that we think that we have that. I mean, I'm probably not doing a great job.
No, I get what you're saying. That makes sense because that's he was like getting into the fact where he's like, we haven't even touched genetics yet. Like the stuff we're about to do is about to blow everything out of the water. And I've wondered that too, if our stuff maybe isn't that tight.
Blow everything out of the water,
dude. It is
so funny.
I've wondered that too. Like if we were just like beaver, like I'm sure a beaver sits in its dam and is like, dude, this is fucking sick. I wonder if our stuff's not as good as he thinks.
I don't know.
But we've been to the moon. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think he's a relativist. So he just says, like, you think that matters, but there's no way to gauge that actually matters.
Well, his weird thing, one thing he said that threw me off, where he's like, well, if human beings were to perish from the earth, the universe would go on. He's like, so we're absolutely meaningless. And it's like,
okay,
that's a weird that makes no sense.
Right. And we are anything but meaningless.
Yeah.
And this is like kind of one of the things of the talk. And, you bring up Jordan Peterson. I think, not that I would agree with everything, but I really like him.
Yeah.
Obviously. And one of the things I think he's doing that's very important is giving people a sense of purpose.
Yeah.
In his new book, the 12 Rules for whatever.
Yeah, I'm halfway through. That's
12 Rules for White Supremacists.
Sure, he finds it to be a white supremacist. But okay, so let me just start with like this general idea that I think what a lot of bad ideas come from this belief that there would be some way to go back to living in harmony with nature. That like when you look at human progress, you can see these bad things. You can see like global warming or factory farms or nuclear weapons, and you go, well, we just need to get back to this symbiotic relationship with nature.
Yeah.
This kind of like, I eat the berry, I poop the seed becomes a bush, and it's just like this one-to-one life and death. And that is just like total bullshit.
Yeah.
It does not work that way whatsoever. Nature, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I was saying, what's
Tell that to the Native Americans.
Tell that to...
So you think it's good that we conquered the Native Americans and expelled them from this land so we could create this great empire?
No, that's not the conclusion
You
that
think
I necessarily draw.
you were like, they're out in the woods eating fucking berries, shitting in tents, fucking around. We should show up and be like, get the fuck out of here. We're building nukes.
Well, I think there's a difference between saying we should find a way to conquer or control nature and commit genocide on people.
So would you say...
mutually exclusive.
Would you say that the Hoover Dam is greater than anything the Native Americans ever accomplished?
I don't
Just
want
the
to get
Hoover
into the
Dam.
specifics of the Hoover Dam.
Would you say that the St. Louis Arch is a greater accomplishment than any single thing those fucking savages ever did?
Well, I mean, now this is going to unavoidably make me sound racist, but the knowledge that's contained in the arch, namely things about...
So yes.
Yes, definitely. 100%.
What?
Yeah, because if...
What about the Pueblo?
But again, you're putting this on Native Americans. So I would rather, instead of like putting this on a specific demographic...
You want to put it on the whole earth.
I just want to say that do we want societies that create knowledge or don't create knowledge? And
there you go. That's fair.
You can suck air through your teeth.
Yeah, that's fair, dude.
I like the sound of this.
I'm telling you, this is pure academics, dude.
Obviously, I fucking agree with everything you're saying, but it's
I know.
funny to put you into a point where you have to be racist, because if you do break down this logic down to individual groups, it gets racist, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, but you don't have to. That's the thing.
You don't have to, but it's funny that you can.
You can.
Like,
if
you've
you
got
want.
the microscope zoomed out, and you're making this statement, but I'm saying, increase that about 10 times so we can analyze an individual
what I would
group.
say about Native Americans is like, there's nothing to prevent somebody just from the geographic location in which they were born from creating knowledge. It's just that there's certain cultural ideas that get in the way of it.
Yep.
And
that was my favorite thing about Sapiens, how they said how that's basically why the Europeans did so well, because they assumed there was stuff they didn't know. Whereas like China was more advanced than Europe at the time, but they were like, yeah, the emperor's talking to God. We're all good here. Fuck off. And
yes,
that was what happened. And then all of a sudden, it's like hundreds of years later, they're like, what are those fucking guys doing? And it was too late, dude. Europe was just out of control.
Guns, Germs, and Steel. You ever read that?
It's very similar to that.
It's basically like why Europe conquered the world.
But I wouldn't agree with necessarily his thesis in that book, which he says it's just the geographics. So it's like Europe had more access to this type of animal, and therefore that made them better. When really it's like, no, it's the ideas.
It's the white man's mind.
It's not necessarily the white man's. It could be any man's mind.
But it just happens to be the white man's.
Well, it's...
Russia's not really white.
True. Once you get past
I want to back up there just on one thing that you said, though, because this would be the main purpose of the talk, like you were bringing up about other cultures that have had their sort of what I would call a final answer.
Yeah.
Which that to me is, if there's one filter through which you could pass any ideology, it should be, is this ideology purporting to know something that is not challengeable? So like a final answer, communism, for instance, claims to know the perfect way to organize this political and economic institution. So if you can't error correct it, then when an inevitable problem arises, you're fucked. And that is exactly what happened and will always happen with communism. Because it's top down. You don't allow for error correction whatsoever. You claim to know the perfect way to organize it. So, but just to come back to nature, we were talking about how it's totally impossible to live in harmony with nature. And one of the reasons is like, if you were to personify nature, I'm trying to do this kind of as a joke, so help me out. But it would be a horrible negotiating partner. If you sat down and you're like, nature, I want to live in harmony with you. Nature would be like, I'm going to kill a third of your kids before they reach adulthood.
Yeah.
Nature, for this argument, let's say nature is just a mean black lady.
Why?
And you're like, nature, I want to work with you. And she's like,
dick. No, nature is not a mean black lady. Let's say nature is a white person.
Mother Nature is definitely a black lady.
No.
She's like, tsunami over here.
Okay,
hurricanes for y'all.
Okay, so that is true, though. So
what is true?
All those things that this lady would be saying is stuff that nature would be saying.
Yeah.
Here's a flood. Here's a drought.
Yeah.
And it's more than nature just being like, here's a disease, here's all these things. It's also changing the arena in which it's attempting to kill you. Insofar as like 18,000 years ago, England during the last ice age was under a mile of ice. It's like a mile to the sky of ice. And then 180,000 years before that, it was just like a swamp with hippos in it. It's like, this is...
With hippos?
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
That's according to
Nature's like a really, really, really hard level of Mario, basically.
Right.
It's just like an impossible fucking video game.
It's like a neighbor that you pissed off. It's just like crazy.
I still kind of like mean black lady in this.
Okay.
Hippos. You get hippos now. All right.
Mean.
It's not mean. It's funny.
It's mean.
Nature being a mean black lady, just like, typhoid. It's great.
Hear that? How would that explain the colonial expansion, dude?
She's trying to stop him.
No way.
Mean black
She's like,
lady?
Cortez, spread that shit.
Mean black lady, Mother Nature. Well, she's also like, she's a mean black lady. She
True.
doesn't care about. What do you think she gives a fuck about Aztecs?
Nah, probably.
Get rid of their ass. Get them. Smallpox. Engage. All right. Sorry.
So the point is that we now what?
Nothing.
Oh, no, were you laughing or just?
I'm laughing.
So, do you want to go with it?
No.
We now have the ability to create knowledge since the Enlightenment. We know how this is done, which is basically trial and error correction. You come up with ideas and you try and prove them wrong, and the ideas you prove wrong you get rid of, and that's how you separate true ideas from bad ones.
Okay.
But and this is again the problem of somebody claiming to know a final answer, where they'd say, "Ooh, this idea you can't say is wrong."
Yeah, it's like the Muslim thing we watched, where the guy was saying like, "Why is it bad to have sex with your cousins?" And he's like, "It is very negligible." The guy, he was trying to say like, "It is a very small chance of having a bad baby." And that's what you get. That's how you end up fucking your cousins and being like, "No, it's totally cool."
That's what Danny O'Leary was over here saying.
Yeah.
When he was talking about how Catholicism reads the Bible or like interprets the Bible and is like, we don't know everything, and it's evolving, hopefully. Whereas Protestants and Islam, where he likened the two, are like, the book is final. The Bible is final.
Yeah.
This is verbatim. This is correct. while the Catholics are like, yeah, we can change this.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to stick to this because problems
And
are coming out of it.
that's the point of your talk, saying like that's what you need in order to have like a
make
viable
progress.
society.
Yeah. And so many cultures throughout history failed to do that, and still many cultures today fail to do that.
Who did? So where did it start? When did people start doing that?
Well, there's
The Greeks.
well, they tried to, and then the Spartans were like,
Fuck you.
"Yeah, sorry, it's over. Your mini enlightenment's done."
And the Spartans were all mean black ladies.
There's, I think, a lot that would
They're like, quit your learning.
contribute to the Enlightenment. I think in this book called Why Nations Fail, one of their ideas is that the plague, which wiped out half of, I guess Europe.
Yeah.
So if you're in England at the time and all of a sudden you're, working on somebody's land and you're kind of beholden to that, and then half of the workers die, suddenly you've got power. Because you're like, hey, if you need me, you're going to have to give me some rights. You're going to have to give me some little bit of dough.
Really?
And, yeah.
You're saying diseases caused that?
Well, no, I'm saying that that's one facet.
Oh, I get what you're saying, because the labor pool became scarce because all these people died. So
Was
you're
that
like,
like
well, look,
1350?
Around there.
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
You know it came from the Middle East?
What?
Black Death.
Yeah, it did.
Plague, supposedly.
That's sick too, to be like on your resume. It's like, I survived a plague. And you're like, nice, fucking good.
Survived the plague.
So, but coming back to, if we go back to this ice, this mile of ice, like now that if we were to run into a scenario where another ice age was happening upon us,
Yeah.
we would not let that happen. If ice
That
were
suck.
supposed to come, like they're gonna nature's gonna put a mile of ice on Philadelphia, you're like, all right.
What would they
beat it.
do?
What?
What would they do?
Well, we would geoengineer the planet, much like we're going to do on Mars, much like we'll do as we spread out through the cosmos. And
Oh,
Yes, dude.
we brought a crazy guy here.
Why?
Old crazy Gerben.
You don't think we're spreading out through the cause?
We're not spreading out through the cosmos.
We can already
dude.
We
terraform
have
Mars.
to.
Yeah, we must, dude.
No,
Let
fuck
me
that, dude. I'm
clarify,
not
though.
going anywhere. I'm not leaving my
Let me just
America. I
clarify-
love America.
yeah, let me just clarify one point here about what's sounding very optimistic. So this comes from David Deutsch, the physicist, which is that, like, what is possible? And he says, as long anything that is not that does not violate the laws of physics is possible, given that we create the right knowledge.
Have you ever seen me eat pussy though? I'm pretty sure I violate the laws of physics.
You
dude.
definitely do, dude. I've heard it.
I do.
You
Faster
don't.
than the speed of light.
You hear the tongue.
I bend space and time like.
I've been trying to sleep and I've heard his tongue. It makes it weird. It's like wow, wow, wow.
No, I've never bend space and time. eating pussy.
He ate one girl's pussy so hard that I cummed 2 rooms over.
I can't. I made you
I
come.
jizzed my pants. I was just standing there. I was like, whoa.
Sorry to cut you off.
It's like in Logan when Professor X has those seizures and everyone's just like, they can't move. That's what happens when Matt eats pussy. The whole room is just like, oh. All right, sorry.
So,
Go ahead about space
yeah.
No, it's
exploration.
great.
David
just
Joy. So you can do anything as long as it doesn't violate
the laws of physics, given that we create the knowledge. So what it's saying, it's not guaranteed. It's not a form of optimism that guarantees that we will spread out through the universe.
Yeah.
It just guarantees that we can. So that's up to us. And I've lost my train of thought for a second because I was
Well, you were talking
I
about
was
how
being-
any problem we can fix.
right. So something
If
like
it
Oh yeah, the
applies.
ice block.
sure.
going on.
So something like global warming would be the same thing. And right now, the conversation seems to be dominated from the right, who's saying it doesn't exist, or the left, who's saying we've got to go back to living in this way.
Yeah.
That, neither is right. I mean, at some point in the future, problems from nature are inevitably going to happen. So the ice age, natural climate change, or a volcano erupts, or an asteroid or a meteor, or taken to the extreme, the sun's going to burn out.
Yeah.
And so the only thing that is going to meet and neutralize those problems is human knowledge that we can create. So that makes us incredibly important to the universe.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. We've had this conversation a couple times. I really enjoy it.
Oh, good.
Well, it's
You and me
also
have talked about this at Bards.
Yes.
Yeah.
And can I just say
That's
one
fun.
more
Yeah,
thing?
please,
about
please,
that?
bro.
But because to me, it's kind of funny too, because you can imagine if even in 1900, if like an asteroid was coming to us, a big one, you'd be like, I mean, we'd have the telescopes to look at. Kitty Hawk hadn't even happened yet. You know, you're still, armies are on horses.
Yeah.
What do you do? And now it's just like, all right, we've got serious weaponry
to blast that thing into little pieces.
Later, nature. That's
Thank
nature
God.
too, by the way. Everybody wants to say nature is the Earth, but it's like asteroids are nature.
That's true too. Yeah.
No,
they're
they're
coming
not.
to fucking get you, dude. I am glad they hit the dinosaurs.
Space nature. Sorry.
Space nature.
I'm glad they hit the dinosaurs. I saw the new preview for Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And I was like watching those things. I'm like, what horrible fucking creatures. Dude.
Yeah.
I saw a T-Rex come up. I'm like, they're just dumb and they're fucking eating every.
Yeah.
I was like, this is horrible, dude.
Yeah, God created a bunch of fucking retards.
Apparently, aren't they bringing a woolly mammoth back?
I don't know.
I hope so.
They're trying to. They can take I think like a calf and put like a woolly or like an elephant or something and put it in its embryo. That's they're saying they're going to bring a Neanderthal back.
Mm.
So they can take like basically Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Which is funny because it's like it was an idea. And it's like, yeah, I guess you could do that.
Be an
all
Neanderthal movie.
Well, they were saying.
Oh,
No, I mean, first of all, it's just because you have it very. They're so impressed that they're extinct.
That's the ultimate. That's
it's a South Park joke. Go ahead.
That's that was a very good joke.
Steve made fun of us.
What?
He said we only do South Park impersonations.
No, I said you
impressions.
only. No. Okay.
He was being mean to us earlier.
No, it's being mean to you specifically. I was trying to wound you.
Whenever
it didn't hurt me.
That's my girlfriend's.
That's the South Park.
That's my girlfriend's number one complaint is whenever I impersonate her. She's like, "What did I even say?" I was like, "You were like," I do a Cartman impersonation. I don't know why I do it every time I'm impersonating a girl. It's like,
who cares? But bringing back a woolly mammoth is a real dick move.
They're trying to bring back Neanderthals so we can study them.
It's like, hey, what did you go extinct during the Ice Age? Well, here's global warming. Have fun.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hot. That thing's it's gonna be a negative experience.
They'll definitely probably hook them up with some genetics
cool
down.
Jonestown in Guyana.
You think so?
Yeah, let them out. I'm all culted out, dude.
Dude, I'm waiting till they make Neanderthals. They're saying like that was in Sapiens. They're like maybe we'll bring back Neanderthals just to figure out like what the fuck happened with them.
Well, and that's another.
And don't we owe it to them to resurrect the people that we've exterminated? That's what the guy was saying.
Who is this? This can't be real.
Yuval Harari. Yeah,
Yuval Harari.
He's a
staunch atheist.
Yeah, but they're never going to do this.
But this was just him. No, it was him like freely. So he wasn't saying like we should do this. He was like, but why wouldn't we? If we had the technology and we're extincting all these birds and all this stuff, like fuck it, let's bring back Neanderthals. See what they're up to now.
Again, I just
crazy.
It's retarded.
That's where he gets frustrating because he has such a low opinion of human beings. Yes, we have caused animals to go extinct. So has nature.
Yeah.
Nature has killed 99.9% of all living things. The species, excuse me.
That's our odds of survival.
It's really low. At one point, 70,000 years ago, we were down to like a few thousand of us.
What do we do?
There was a volcano, the Toba eruption, and they say there was like 40 mating pairs of humans left.
What?
But one final thing.
Is that why our cousins are so hot?
For sure.
Dude.
The golden cousins.
Just in case the volcano erupts, dude, you got to start fucking...
Dude, how sick of a porn would that be? It's just you and your cousins
and the volcano
goes
erupts
off and you guys are like, well, we have to.
It's our duty, dude.
We better start fucking...
That's crazy. So there's 40 fucking pairs.
And one final thing just to... the low opinion of humans. Humans are the only species that tries to undo the harm that we do.
True
if
that.
you just let lions or if you let T-Rex just run, they would just eat everything.
Yeah.
Until there was nothing left to eat and it was all
die.
and then die and then that's it. And so
Interesting.
To my eye, it's like if you think human beings are bad for the planet, which Yuval Harari does,
of course.
Then it's just you run the following thought experiment. It's like, all right, take human beings out and then run the clock forward. At some point, the sun burns out and every living thing dies, suffers and dies. If you put humans to it, like yes, we could create the knowledge to destroy ourselves, or we could create the knowledge to save everything.
Whoa.
So without humans, certain death. With humans, meh. Maybe we do some cool shit.
That's pro-human. That's a really good argument. Because the clock's ticking, dude, and this thing's going to burn out. But what is that? How many million years is that?
5 billion.
Dude, we'll be so smart by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the sun could kill us now. It's like just
if it
rogue
flared, just
fucking
rogue
crazy
flare.
shit. Yeah.
There's so much stuff that can kill us now, and that's why we need to have as much knowledge created as possible.
I got to create some knowledge, dude. I haven't created
This
shit.
podcast is helping.
That's true. No doubt. That's
Some
true.
dipshit that listens to this may give birth to the sun that creates the rocket ship that takes us to Mars to where we all fuck
we're already
our cousins.
doing that, bro. Yeah, we can fuck our cousins on Mars. Yeah, I think we're going. Are we going to Mars soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going.
No,
this
I mean the
podcast
real
really
deal.
Oh, you
is
mean a
great,
real
though.
deal?
Not fucking sending up 2 dudes to shit on potatoes. I'm talking fucking colonizing, dude. And you know who's the best at that? The colonizers.
Oh,
the
yeah.
white man.
That's true.
Who do you think's sending us to Mars?
That's true, dude.
I'll tell you what, it ain't Hidden Figures. It's us.
What do you think? You think you're gonna take part of that movement?
Who, me?
Going to Mars?
No, I'm America. No, I'm gonna get a fucking compound, dude.
Nice.
We talked about this weekend. I'm domestic terrorist.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go the route of just straight up just
blowing shit up.
I'm gonna start stockpiling ARs.
We were talking about that, and we were talking about how we're talking about the Waco thing, and I was like, dude, I can I've gotten like parking tickets. I got my car repoed by the parking authority, and I was literally like, I understand terrorism. Like I really would blow someone up. And that was I used to have a bit about it where it's like terrorism's only bad if you're on the away team. If you're on the home team, it's like, yes. If you see something you don't like blow up, you're like, it's the best thing you can ever see.
That's awesome.
It's the end of Fight Club. You're like, awesome ending. Just blowing up a city. You're like, the best movie ever.
Right.
Yeah. It was really fun.
I could, dude. I've like gotten enough tickets and shit to where like I've fully been like, all right, so I would stick a bomb. I'd warn the employees to get out of the parking authority. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I'd blow it up, dude. Like I get why people get like that.
I just paid them $112 yesterday.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
How about a little sticky bomb, dude?
Yeah, I'd support you.
You're go ahead.
I'd help you get like fertilizer and shit. Pack that trunk. Pack the trunk of I'll give you my car to do it.
That'd be
I'll
awesome,
be like the
dude.
Angela Davis of white guys. I'll be like, I'll give you all the
and I'll blow
weapons
it up
to kill people, and then I'll just be like, I didn't do anything.
Dude.
I'll be celebrated.
I would just blow that shit up.
All right, so your talk is. So you're a renowned white supremacist.
Yeah, definitely. And just one other thing, like the problem is that you're saying things in your Alex Jones voice, but some of them are pretty close to correct, which is hard to then agree with it. But I sent you a voice memo about this at one point. In Carl Sagan, and he has this beautiful speech about the pale blue dot, which is the Voyager spacecraft is sent out. And right before it's gonna pass Neptune, he convinces NASA to turn it around and take one last picture of Earth. And it's just this pale blue dot suspended in a sunbeam. And that's how he describes it. And he writes eloquently, it's really beautiful, except this one part where, again, it's like we spill blood over arbitrary lines in the sand, is kind of the general idea. And it's like, yes, the lines are arbitrary, but the ideas contained within those lines are anything but. It's like, it's not a mistake. It's not just random that there is an American flag on the side of the Voyager spacecraft that took that picture. That wasn't like the wheel got spun, America. It's because these ideas that allow us to create that type of technology.
Yeah.
And that is worth dying for.
True that, yeah.
You get me fired up,
Fuck,
dude.
man.
I'm going to go over there to ISIS. I'm going to say, we're trying to go to Mars, faggots. Knock it off.
That was the...
Cut it out. We're trying to get to Mars.
Didn't they had a rule before where they were like, you can't use weapons in outer space because outer space is like a serene, peaceful environment. And that's a funny thing to be like, well, but I can go in a grocery store and just blow the fucking place up. Like, why is space so fucking
Who
sacred?
the fuck said this?
That was when was it Bush or someone during like there was an act. No, it was before that. There was an act they
Star
passed.
Wars?
The Star Wars Act, being
Yeah.
like we cannot weaponize space. Space is like
When we
this
were-
celestial.
They
We have to
weaponize it. They'll weaponize it.
exactly, but it was just funny for them to be like, space is too peaceful. We can't. And it's like, dude, why are you worried about the
It's like
peace in
space
space?
is the worst place ever.
So you know, uninhabitable vacuum. It's like
Yeah.
we can't fuck around up there. Let's keep fucking our killings down to our nice lush planet.
But no, back to what you said at the end there. It's exactly right.
And that is right.
I mean, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that at their core.
I think there's nothing wrong with it, dude. It's like I get
survival of the fittest.
well, that's.
But it's that very
And the
method,
best idea.
But it's that very method of error correction that has allowed us to have the best human rights that we've ever had. It's the same thing. It works the same way as creating technology. It's like moral philosophy works the same way. You come up with theories and then you argue them.
Well, this goes. I'm going to take it all the way back to Black Panther, dude. And it's like I'm spitballing, but it's like when you get a black dude who's like, you hate society, and he's like, fuck this, fuck that. It sucks because it's like Western culture is sick. It's like you're going to space, you're doing all this cool shit, and then imagine if you wanted to join that, but you felt like you were betraying this weird inner sense of yourself, where it's like when they're like, you're white, you're acting white, and it's like, I just want to fucking go to space and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if you want to go better yourself, there's this weird internal thing where like, am I selling out and being white? And it's like,
you shouldn't have said better yourself.
I'm telling you, that's the truth. If you want to like go to like MIT and you have people being like, you fucking sell out, Uncle Tom, blah, blah, and it's a shame because that's the weird brutal pinwheel where it's like you can't, like you were saying, to be like, dude.
I think they're chilling on that.
What's up?
I think they're chilling on that.
Definitely.
Neil deGrasse Tyson helped out.
Definitely. But it's one of those things where it's like, and to say, like you're saying, to even say, like, taking a picture or being like, yeah, but that was the American flag on that. It's like, you think, and it's like, it was, though. And it's fucking awesome. So just fucking squad up, dude.
And I did say,
join the fucking team.
When I said survival of the fittest, I meant the fittest idea.
Yeah, yeah.
And it is. The Western, I remember I was in some fucking sociology class, and I said that. Like, we were talking about these Muslim areas that treated women horribly. And I was like, well, this is wrong. I remember being like, wait, why are we supposed to respect this?
Yeah.
And like the lady was honestly like, well, this is their culture. This is our, like, just a weird excuse for it.
Yeah.
And I remember just sitting there and being like, I knew that was the dumbest shit I had ever heard, but it was, you know.
Yeah, that is bizarre.
And this is that makes me sound like one of those stories where it's like, and then one student stood up. It was like, Professor, I don't know if I believe in God.
But I mean, there's no way.
There's
no way any listener of this podcast would not believe that you're sitting there in college being like, well, that sounds fucking dumb.
Yeah, well, I did that a lot, but like, I hated professors. They were so fucking corny. For the most part.
No, I can see
and
that.
Like it was a sociology class where it was just like, I mean, I guess her point was just like every cult, like nothing matters is kind of what it all comes down to. It's like, that's what they believe in. So you have to respect their culture.
Would you hear they're doing in England?
Like, well, fuck that.
You know what they're doing in England now? They're telling people to do from like people who come from like Pakistan and are living in England. If you're getting like flown back to your like original country or like where your parents are from to get for like an arranged marriage, they say put a spoon down your pants. So the metal detector goes off. Do you see that on Reddit?
Yeah.
So the metal detector goes off and they take you aside and you're like, dude, please don't make me marry my cousin, dude. Yeah. Please.
Well, to your point, Shane, too, there's this guy, Fritz, that I'm becoming friends with that I like.
Nice. That's special.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I don't know if I like
Tim Butterly's friend now.
That's a special process, dude.
It is.
You and Fritz are friends now?
Yeah.
What kind of friends?
Well, we're just like talking on the phone.
Whoa.
You know, I met him at the Delco thing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Slow down.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go rock climbing with this Russian guy. I'm kind of nervous.
Whoa, what? Wait, you guys are just going on dates?
I got invited to go rock climbing by this dude.
And you are spending your nights on the phone with some guy named Fritz. You're out rock climbing with
we haven't gone yet. We haven't gone yet.
Am I the only straight one left?
So, Fritz is a really good thought experiment about the situation that your teacher proposed. So you can imagine somebody says, I think it's wrong for the Saudis to force women to wear the burqa. And they could turn around and say, well, listen, you think it's wrong for us to have laws compelling what women can wear? You have laws compelling what women can wear. In the West, you can't walk around topless.
True that.
That's a law. These are just social differences. These are cultural differences.
Yeah.
Who, by what standard are you allowed to claim that you're better? And the answer to that is that if we as a society determine that our laws about what women can or cannot wear are wrong, we can error correct them. And they cannot. And that is why these cultures are just not similar. And that is why we can judge theirs as wrong. Because the moment you stop allowing error correction, you stop the growth of knowledge, and knowledge is how we solve problems and suffering. And from that, you just walk to the conclusion that...
So Muslims are wrong.
Well, it depends on what their particular belief system would be.
If you had to,
It depends on how hard you muzz.
yeah.
You can only muzz so hard. If you muzz 100%,
No, I know I understand. I'm just trying to I understand. I'm trying to get him to say Muslims are wrong.
I just wanted to say muzz so hard.
I just figured out.
I knew that you knew, dude.
Right,
he
good.
does this to me all the time. He tries to get you to say bad stuff.
Yeah.
So
You can only muzz so hard, dude.
if you muzz out too hard,
You can't muzz too hard.
then Steve Gerben's gonna be like, wrong. Sorry, you're wrong.
I wonder though if that's a constant. So if you don't allow for error correction, would you say that entropy is inevitable? It's just going to break apart.
I don't know enough about. I'm just reading about entropy in Steven Pinker's
Why
book.
don't you explain
I think
what that is?
entropy is just like instability or just like a building which is a crumbling basically.
Yeah, entropy would be. It's the second law of thermodynamics. So it says that things move from order to disorder. That it's much harder to put something in order than it is to. There'd be many different versions of this broken. Okay.
My life. It's
real.
full entropy.
For real, though, dude.
It's so hard to fucking organize it.
You're super entropic.
I'm fucking just a pile of rocks spread out. Somebody needs to put this together and build a castle.
You are
Build a great palace.
Well, that's the big Peterson
Build a
thing,
Taj Mahal.
is that you're on like a dead system of culture and you're supposed to revivify it, and then you become old and die, and your sons and daughters are supposed to revivify it, and like if you just leave it be, it just crumbles.
Yeah, I mean, if we just leave it be, I guess that's right. I haven't really thought that through.
I just learned about entropy when I was reading the Blade Runner book, and it said entropic, and I'm like, that's a cool word. And I looked it up, and I was like, crumbling, sick. I understand infantry.
Well, I think like the idea is that the moment you stop solving problems, then you're just at the whim of nature to kill you. So another example would be the Easter Islanders. They're the ones who built those faces.
Big ass fucking heads.
Those
And
Daryl Charles statues. Big ass fucking heads.
It's exactly right. So, these big ass Daryl Charles statues that there's disagreement as to like what caused the population to die off, whether it was deforestation or.
Well, they spent too much time building statues.
Exactly, and the one thing they do know though is
that
while they were dying out, they kept building more and more at a faster and faster clip.
Yeah.
So they didn't have the knowledge to save their lives.
Nor did they have the angry white dudes there to protect their statues for them, dude. They probably needed. That's probably how they stood the sands of time. There's probably guys like, I'm not pushing this one over.
This is a good statue. Well,
This is important.
Aren't those statues like impossible to have made? Like that
No.
was. Well, isn't it like no? I'm not saying
they
like
were.
aliens, but I'm saying like they must have literally devoted everything.
Yes.
Like the holes, the foundations of those things are insane.
Yep.
And like, yeah, it's,
That was their explanation for, okay, things are going wrong. Well, we need to appease our ancestors more. So it's like, let's make more of these things.
need to
Bad
appease
explanation.
the
Imagine
improv
building one of
gods.
those things and being like, all right, and then it
Yeah.
like just pours on you for a month, and you're like, what the fuck, man?
It's like, dude,
build another.
We're doing everything right.
Yeah.
God damn it! I keep building fucking statues and shit's still fucked up. My fucking wife cheated on me. My
Build a
kid's
big
fucking
head statue.
gay, dude.
That's so fucking funny to do that and just be like, what the fuck, dude? What do we got to do?
That's what. Yeah, I mean, it's
There was
corny.
the Rick and Morty episode was great. Did you see that one
No.
where they the big heads come out of the sky and they're
yes.
like, "Show me what you got."
Yeah, the Blizniks.
Yeah, dude, that was so fucking
Yeah.
funny. But it's like that.
Yeah, we've been doing that. And this is corny, but basically the same thing every single human ever has done, which is build those statues and hope something changes.
Like what?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Which
people have
statues?
consistently. I mean, statues is a metaphor.
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
but we're all doing that.
Just doing shit.
We're all
and be like,
building our own Easter
Oh,
Island
that's yeah. I see.
statues
I see
in
what
our
you're saying.
minds.
Yeah.
My Easter Island statue is I go to a comedy club and I get blacked out drunk, and then I wake up the next day like, damn, nothing's changing.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do I have to do?
What am I doing wrong?
I like to think about that every now and again. Then I'm like, well, I do kind of lay in my bed for the first hour and a half of my day, and it's like scroll Reddit, like, ugh.
Reddit was the worst thing that happened to you.
I know, man.
You love Reddit.
I love it, dude.
I
It's
know,
so much
it's-
better than Facebook. I'll give it that.
Oh, for sure.
At least instead
For
of
sure.
like the like all caps opinions of dental hygienists, at least I'm getting like cool
At least you're getting
shit.
pictures
yeah.
of cats and dogs.
Being like, so let me tell you what happened about my kid, and it's like, oh my god, no.
But
That is true. That's an app metaphor, and you shouldn't fucking downplay yourself before you drop that. That was hot.
Oh, thanks.
You're like, I don't know, this is fucking gay or whatever.
Well,
Here's a sick thought I thought of. It's
I
a
gotta
fucking...
downplay myself every time I
Can't,
speak. Yeah, I don't have that confidence. Steven,
Well, what?
why is America number one, dude?
I thought we covered that.
All right. I just want to hear it again.
But I wanted to also too, because one thing I think is kind of funny, but I'm like failing to make it funny, is just this idea of explanations, which I'm going to talk about in the talk, and this is in part 1, but how all cultures have had rain dances. I talked to you about this.
This is great.
And I just think it's interesting because, first of all, a rain dance is an explicit attempt at weather modification. So, like, no matter what you want to say about people in the West, you're destroying the weather. It's like, that's what they were trying to do. It's just that they failed at it. Fair. So that we're kind of like, like we look at it with a degree of reverence.
If they're blasting lasers, we wouldn't be like, oh.
Right. Or if their rain dances worked.
True that.
What I was saying to Shane was like, if you've lived with somebody that likes the thermostat slightly different, you know how annoying that gets.
Yeah.
If you all of a sudden you go out in the morning and it's raining and you're like, fucking
savages.
Fucking doing it again.
Oh my god.
Goddamn Redskins.
That's so fucking funny. God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, the rain dance, to think of it as attempted weather modification.
I mean, it is, dude.
No, of course it's what it is. But
that's
it's
crazy.
Just funny to look at it in that light.
And again, though, but people look at
chemtrails, dude.
It was Native American chemtrails, dude.
Dude,
they were
fucking
smoke signals. They were fucking dancing.
They wanted to make the progress that we make. They just didn't know how.
Fair enough.
And
they didn't fucking get jiggy with it enough, dude.
Right.
True.
They should have danced harder.
Damn, the times that it must have appeared to have worked must have been the most lit fucking party
dude, it'd be
ever.
The same thing as like an open mic when like you're out, your rain dance didn't work. Some guy like drizzled a little bit. He's like, dude, you just gotta loosen up. Just gotta be yourself, dude.
It's like,
just
dude, you're pretty funny. You're funny. That was good. It's like,
it got a little humid, dude. It got humid out there. You just gotta fucking let him have it. I've been doing this for like 15 years, bro. It's like I know what I'm doing. That was people who thought they were the shit at rain dancing must have been so funny.
They must have like hit it once or twice and then just been like, I'm not doing it again. I can't do it. Like every 10 years, they'd hit one. Dude, if you hit a rain dance, you'd be the fucking man.
It's over, dude. It's over. Well, there was another book talking about that and how like God evolved, where there'd be like people who would do that, and then they'd be like, "Yep, this guy's in charge of everything," and then he'd do it again, it didn't work, and he'd be like, "Which one of you guys did something fucked up?" And they're all like, "Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, I did something fucked up. Ah, he knows."
It's like in Apocalypto when there's the eclipse. Did you see Apocalypto?
No, I want to see that.
He's an Aztec.
I almost lied and
or
said
a Mayan.
yes.
Yeah, that
I always do that.
I always do that
yes.
shit. And it's like, you know the part where that happens? And it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that part. I'm always such a psycho that in my mind I'm like, maybe they're just making that up to try to trap me. I'm that much of a fucking psycho. But in Apocalypto, they're doing the Aztec thing where they're ripping people's fucking hearts out and cutting their heads off the top of pyramids, which they did at an astounding rate.
Yeah.
Like lines would be miles long. This is a bad rain dance.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was a real bad rain dance. And the worst fucking rain dance possible.
Exactly. Explicitly trying to
But then
control.
there's just a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse while he's about to get his heart ripped out, and they're all just like, whoa. The sun god has had its fill of blood. Let this guy go. Fuck yeah. But it's just,
that's awesome, man.
It's funny that just a freak occurrence happened and he was
Well,
dude,
dude,
his head cut off.
That's crazy to think of people who were in that time. And then I always think about this when like 500 years they're going to look at us and be like, those fucking idiots. Like when it changed from 1998 to like 2005, 2010, I remember thinking like, damn, I live in the fucking tens now, dude. This sucks. I was like, I'm just like some shitty fucking dude in the tens.
Yeah.
To where like I look back on 1910, I'm like, idiot, fucking moron.
I think of that all the time.
Now I'm like, fuck, man. I'm in the fucking tens, dude. I was on the end of it. Now I'm just
at
like
the end of the sickest century.
shitting in my fucking hat, dude. I'm like, this sucks.
That's all right. You'll die in the 50s, which is sick. Hopefully there's another civil rights. Hopefully the 2050s includes.
2050 is going to be fucking the size 42 dungaree march, dude. They're going to be like, stop holding me down.
They're going to be fire hosing white dudes.
They probably will.
I'm going to deliver the I have a dream.
Are you really?
Yeah. I'm going to be like, I have a dream.
Just Alex Jones voice.
I'm sick of seeing black movies. I'm sick of seeing ESPN do blackface every day. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, that's like...
ESPN blackface is the most annoying fucking thing in the world.
What's that?
Watch ESPN.
Oh, when they...
You'll see it.
Really?
Yeah. They did it with the NFL playoffs this year with Migos.
What's
They
that?
had Migos... They played like a trap beat and then had Migos describe the teams for like the commercials.
Yeah.
They'd be like, Philly. And like it would be Philly highlights, and they'd be like, oh, hey. It would be like,
sick.
The Eagles are hungry, and not just for a cheesesteak.
I saw that.
But will they feast without Wentz? It's just like, holy shit, dude. You got Migos to do this?
I didn't know that was Migos.
Damn.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Indians dancing.
Well, the one other
His campaign and all these people talking like, you're a fucking war hero and a lifetime politician that's like, you're a statesman.
Yeah.
This guy is a fucking community organizer.
Yeah.
You're a fucking war hero.
Yeah.
And this guy's going to win.
That's pretty wild.
Because he speaks good.
Yeah.
It's like...
Who
damn.
played Palin? Was it Lisa Ann?
No, I
That'd
wish.
be sick, dude.
I Googled Lisa Ann after that. I had to take a look. I was like, well, I forget what Sarah Palin looks like naked.
Dude.
Doesn't look anything like Sarah Palin.
I don't know when I came across
But it's
Nailing
still cool.
Palin. It was from like a TV documentary.
Yeah.
I came across. I instantly looked it up and beat off.
Really?
Oh, dude.
That's sick. You know, I met Sarah. Or,
I know,
Lisa
dude.
Ann.
I think about that every now and again.
I fucking did a stand-up show that Lisa Ann was on, and then she took a picture with me on Twitter. Dude, I'm gonna retweet that right now.
You should.
That's a
People
fucking
know.
sick picture.
It's an awesome picture.
Let Lisa Ann took the picture and was like, "You're awesome," and I was like, "You're an old whore. You're an
You
old
are.
gross lady."
Damn, dude. Yeah, she looks good in real life though.
Yeah, tremendously. I didn't mean to say yeah like that. I was just
Yeah.
yeah.
That came from your fucking
Yeah.
gelled up nuts,
yeah.
dude.
My fucking
You still have the
my
doctor.
sonogram balls. Were just, oh yeah.
It'd be funny if you're like, I just keep all those weird sexual thoughts out of my head and your nuts are just covered in sonogram jelly, dude. No one can know.
Dripping out. No, Lisa Ann, like, well, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know, fuck it.
Well, I talked to someone about this before. Someone else saw
It's like
her.
you see her.
Someone else met
It's
her, and
just
I'm like, yeah,
wow.
but she probably doesn't look that good. They're like, actually, she's super fucking hot. And I was like, all right.
She's
well.
absurdly hot, and she's wearing, like, tight clothes. And it's still like...
And you just know. You've
and
seen her naked.
her fucking
exactly.
have sex
Yeah.
with, like, 5 people. You see her, it's like, hey. Thankfully, she got to watch me fucking ball out.
That's true.
And she was like, you're really good. And I
That's
was
her
like,
porno, dude.
What up?
Shit.
Yeah.
It's tight.
And I was like, you want to hang out after this at all? Like, I was seriously, I was like, where are you going?
Of course.
Yeah, I wanted to
You'd
see
be
what she
gay
was.
if you
She was
did it, yeah.
famous. I
Of
wasn't
course.
trying to fuck her. I was just like, hey, what are you up to?
Well, I know that. You just want to hang out with Lisa Ann to keep the party on.
Yeah. She was like, nope, see ya. I was like, fuck, I thought you thought I was good.
Damn.
Not good enough to chill, though.
Well, she gets emails probably every day like, hey, I'll fly you out and pay you $5,000 to fuck me.
I'm sure it's more than 5.
Oh, yeah. I was
She's
just saying.
pretty...
Imagine waking up with those emails, dude. Sipping your fucking morning chamomile tea. There's just a bunch of dudes just like, hey. Well, I guess that'd be kind of weird for you. If a bunch of dudes are
I don't
trying
think
to
that's
fuck
good.
you.
I don't think she gets that.
Yeah, but you don't think she doesn't like that?
I bet she doesn't get that often.
You'd be surprised, dude.
I don't know how
All
many of
those weird
boys-
Indian dudes on Facebook, like,
How do
you
they
are
get her
so
fucking-
hot.
Oh, those.
You are
yeah,
so
yeah,
hot.
yeah.
I love you.
Did I ever talk about how I watched that Indian dude get tricked by a bot?
No.
Fuck, dude.
No, dude.
I think it was on PA Goes Wild. It was one of those things. So it was on one of these random Facebook or Instagram things. It was like my favorite fucking thing. It was just like a hot picture of a chick. It was a bot. It was clearly a bot.
Yeah.
And it was just like, do you want sex? And then like the first fucking comment was like, Marish Nahakalak. Some fucking clearly just like a Pakistani. He had a picture. You ever notice how like all the Indian dudes' headshots or profile pictures are just mugshots?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Just
just
stand
like their
like-
face, like not smiling, disheveled hair, just like
It's a scanned picture of like a Kodak
yeah.
Polaroid.
It's just their fucking passport. It's just
Yeah, well, it's
But,
like 1812, and people took
yeah.
pictures of you. Were just like, like give it just like a gaping
But
face.
so this lady was like, "Do you want sex?" And just the first comment on it was just this guy, this Makaresh Makik, was like, "Yes, I want sex." And then the bot said something. This guy got trapped in like a bot back and forth for like 5 pages of like, "How old are you?" He was like, "I am 48. How old are you? You are very pretty." And it was like, "I am pretty. Sex?" Question mark. He'd be like, "Yes, sex." It was wonderful. I always wondered who got tricked by the bots.
Do you want sex? Yes, please.
Yes, I do want sex. Who the fuck? He saw a picture on Facebook that was like, "Who wants sex?" And he was like, Yes, I want sex. Send.
We know you get like a bot that friends you, and you'll see a hot chick
yeah.
friending you, and you're like, maybe it's not a bot, and you click it, and it's like 7
You gotta
friends.
check out the yeah.
You click, and it's like 7 friends, and you're like,
clearly an Indian
he was
man.
probably like, she has many friends and connections. She has 7 friends.
yeah. She is
I will
known
marry
by
her.
7 boys. Very good. Yes, I would like sex.
Her village is small, but she's very nice.
She is
She's
very
7
beautiful. Look at her here.
Oh my god,
In Las Vegas.
dude! Seeing a bot and an Indian dude converse.
A bot and a fucking foreigner.
That guy fell in love with a robot.
He was like her, dude. He fell in
Yeah.
love. He probably that conversation's probably still going right now.
I want sex now, please. It's been 12 days.
And just back and forth. What are your favorite books? And she's like, sex? And he's like, yes. Yes, please. What, do you have any favorite ice creams? She's like, sex? He's like, yes. Please.
Forever.
What are your favorite colors?
Doggy style. I do that one once.
Do sex like dog?
That is illegal, but we will do.
Very not good. What are your favorite trousers?
It's so funny. The guy who runs that bot service is just to get
He
traffic
probably
to
just
something.
had to see it.
He's gotta like go in and
"God
clean
damn it."
out the inbox. There's a bunch of like flaccid Indian dicks. He's like, God fucking Jesus.
It's like you ever like a lifeguard getting to the pool in the morning and you lift up the drain and there's a bunch of dead animals. There's a fucking internet guy out there that just lifts that up every day. It's just a bunch of fucking
God.
trapped Indians. Just like, your favorite color? She's like, all right.
It's like you lift that pool drain up, there's a bunch of beetles on their back with a kick in their legs. It's like, ugh.
Do you have a favorite film? It's like, all right, fucking kill this beetle.
Get out of here.
God damn it, dude. Keep getting tricked by the bots. That's what those are for. Those are built for fucking retards.
Oh yeah.
Those bots that is just like it's like sometimes it's like Megan Fox. Sometimes it's like clearly a fucking
A celebrity
model. And it's like, oh, that's not.
I always check. I get those bot friendly.
I get bots every
I get them
day.
all the time, dude. And
Daily.
I'm always like, here we go. I'm like, it's probably a bot. I'm just gonna check it out. I
So
see like
funny.
7 friends, and I'm like, fuck.
Definitely a bot. Let me see. I probably have one right now.
Yep.
Dude,
I had a bot put porn on my thing one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom was pissed.
You're a bot guy here.
You know, my mom just went on my face, like on her feed was just Matt McCusker updated, and it was just a fucking lady getting dog balled. Mom was like, you just take that. She thought I put it on. I was like, I didn't fucking put it on.
Damn it. Nothing.
What? You don't have any bots?
No.
I deleted a bunch of requests. I had a lot of hot bots.
Damn, dude. You know what's funny? You know that there's a Facebook group called it's called Philly Comedy Network, and me and
Yeah.
Matt are in it.
Please join.
And don't join it. It's the epicenter of fucking gayness
It is.
in the comedy scene. But there's a thing about like compliments thread. What's that
Yeah.
thing? Giving props. There's
Giving
a thread
props.
about
Which-
giving props,
that's
which
kind of an
literally
appropriation.
which no stand-up comic does.
No.
It's just improv.
Yep.
And this one's like,
I went to an amazing show.
it was an amazing show, and then they posted a picture, and it's 6 improvers, and they're making like a human pyramid on
Jesus
stage, dude. Look
fucking-
how fucking gay that is. That's the improv group Fjord. We've had some,
I got in trouble with them.
we've had
There
some
was a
beef
group.
with
There was
these
a
groups.
group of adults trying to raise money so they could go to Canada. Right? These are 35, maybe 40-year-olds
Hold on. Let's
begging.
because we are gonna probably get a little bit of shit from people for saying this.
No.
But there's a no, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because we're clearly not wrong.
Yeah.
There's an improv group in Philadelphia called Fjord, and
Yeah.
they sorry to cut you off.
No,
but
please explain it.
this is super fucking gay
Yeah.
and super fucking unfunny bullshit, like just crazy shit. And they think they have fuck it. They try to fucking come at us, and it's like, dude, we don't fucking know you. Shut the fuck up. Now we know them.
I was getting emails every day being like, "Hey, help my Kickstarter." It was like a festival where like if the winner we can get, like a winner gets some bullshit, and it's like all for your to, if you guys donate, we'll be able to go to Canada. And they were trying to raise like fucking $5,000.
Yeah, they were trying to raise
It's like, dude, Canada's 8 hours
$5,000
away. You can drive.
For a fucking, they were trying to, something bothers, although we are about, well, fuck it. I was going to in my head, I was like, well, we're about to start a Patreon,
but we're
significantly different.
delivering
we're giving
content.
a fucking product.
Yes.
You guys, we're not like,
pay if you want.
hey,
don't
me
if you
and
don't.
Matt are about to drive to Canada. Will you guys send us money, please?
No.
And imagine if we weren't funny.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had 12 listeners and every episode sucked.
Imagine if we had no podcast and we just
Yeah.
reached out to strangers.
Yeah,
I was
zero
getting emails,
podcasts.
dude.
Yeah.
Of people being like, it would be great. It's a big deal for us. It's a great opportunity. And it's like, you guys all have jobs. Save your fucking money and drive
Go
to Canada.
I would drive to Canada.
Get
I
a
have
hotel.
no money. I have no money.
You guys don't need
If I would have got Montreal this year,
$3,000.
I would have been there.
Yeah, you got to drive up there.
1,000,000%.
Fork.
I would have fucking got there, and I wouldn't have been making
But
human
they
pyramids
got
with
mad
my
at
buddies.
me. They got mad. Yeah. They got mad because I was like, what kind of self-respecting adult man asks strangers for money to go fuck around in Canada with their friends doing improv,
Doing
dude?
fucking improv,
dude.
Can you imagine emailing your fucking aunt and uncle and being like, hey, Aunt Sue, me and my gang are about to head up to Canada. We got invited to a very prestigious festival called, it's probably called like fucking, I don't know, what's a gay improv name? I have no idea.
The fool around, the pal
Yeah,
around or some
fucking
shit. Human pyramid.
Little fucking dork talent show. Little 35-year-old talent show is what it should have been called.
I'm 35, but I'm silly.
Hey, we got any suggestions from the crowd? Make a human pyramid.
Dude.
Oh, that's wacky.
That's just like, when I think of that,
Man, it's a sad group.
that's what I'm saying, man. That's like,
Improv, like at least with stand-up, you can eventually get paid. Like right now, I get paid.
yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine doing improv?
Improv.
You can't get paid other than the classes.
The classes, and you do like corporate type stuff where you go to like IBM and you're like, let's talk about ourselves.
Let's
What's
do
the
team
funnest
building.
thing? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really? They do
fall
that?
back. Yeah, they do. That's another little
right.
revenue
I
stream.
didn't know that.
It's fucking soul
Can
crushing.
you imagine fucking Fjord coming into your work?
Oh god.
Be like, hey, like, can you imagine sitting at your desk and being like, improv seems funny, like Will Ferrell and
Yep.
Jim Belushi. Like, this will be fucking sick, man. I'm excited about this. You work a soul-crushing week, and you're just like, all right, cool, man. At least I got these comics coming in. This will be funny. Then you sit there, and those fucking retards trot out. Like, hey, you guys want to see us roll on top of each other? We're 40. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Like we actually work in the place right below you guys.
Yeah.
We're up here right now.
It's like, hey, we never had friends in high school, but now we're rolling on top of each other and doing wacky things.
oh man.
Well, that's not directed just at them. I've never even seen them perform. So
It's at improv in general.
I can tell.
I've seen a lot of
This
improv,
is just
dude.
improv.
It sucks. But no, the thing is directed about asking, I'll stand by that
yeah.
forever.
Yeah, fuck that.
As an adult man, to ask a bunch of strangers to send you to fucking Canada to fuck around
Their
with your buddies,
improv
dude.
team had a GoFundMe to get the team to Canada. What the fuck?
Dude, that was disgusting.
What the fuck? That's like there's no the payer, the consumer gets nothing out of that. They're just buying something. They're just giving you money to go away
Yeah.
and to do something, probably never film it and come back. It's like, what did I get out of it? It's like, oh, I hope you had fun.
They're funding you
Let
to
me
go,
know if it was fun.
to go play. You're literally up there playing, and you're like, I need $2,000. It's just $2,000. And
Hey,
it's like,
send us $2,000. We'll give you a shout out on our next show.
I had another GoFundMe for like some girl who's trying to make a documentary about like Civil War reenactors.
That'd
like,
probably be fucking funny.
But it was fucking. I don't think it was supposed to be funny. It was like a serious documentary about Civil War.
I've seen those boys. I used to go to the Gettysburg. I used to love going to Gettysburg, and I would see the reenactors.
That's
and
tight.
they are improv. They're sadder than improv.
Yeah,
It's a bunch of.
that's
Well,
a cast.
no, it's not sadder than improv.
You don't think?
It's a bunch of just like weird conservative history buffs, weird dudes. It's like LARPers almost. A lot of them.
I can respect that.
And then a lot of them are just like guys that really love the Civil War.
Yeah. That must be tight to get like fucking pussy in your costume.
Fuck yeah, that's
Just
gotta
be like in the
fucking
cabin.
Sick.
That happens constantly.
They would set up tents and shit, and they would dude. The one, I wonder how old I was. I was at the, I don't want to give the wrong date right now. It's like 1860.
Yeah.
What would be 100? I think it was 175 year anniversary.
Oh, you're asking the wrong dude. I don't know. 1860 something, maybe.
Yeah, it was probably around there.
Oh, whatever.
It's probably 150.
Subtract 175 from now if
What's
you're good at math.
150? What's 150 from 1860?
Dude.
Yeah, it was around that. It was like 1990 something. It was 1993 or 4.
Okay,
Yeah, it was like
fair
150.
enough.
So I went down to Gettysburg for like the 150 year anniversary, and it was like the largest reenactment they ever had. It was fucking
really?
sick, dude. It was sick.
I
They had like a 3 because the battle was 3 days.
It was a 3-day reenactment.
They had a 3-day fucking hardcore.
Dude, I swear I heard about this when I was little.
Reenactment.
Did you see it?
Yeah, if I can watch it, it was fucking sick. I used to go. I would go down when there aren't reenactors and just look at a field.
Chill at Gettysburg.
And be like, sick.
That's awesome, dude.
Dude, I would go down to Gettysburg like when I was upset.
You'd go down there. You would go down to Gettysburg and remember all the trannies that died in the Revolutionary War, dude.
Civil. Listen to this.
Civil War.
My ex-girlfriend
Yeah.
told me her next college roommate was going to be a guy,
Yeah.
and I fucking freaked out and drove to Gettysburg. I was like, fuck you, we're breaking up. If your next roommate is a fucking man, we can't be together. I can't do that.
You can't deal with that,
I
dude.
cannot fucking handle that.
No.
And I was like, all right, this conversation's done. I need to go fucking clear my head.
You
I'll
went to
talk to you later.
Gettysburg,
And I
dude.
drove 25 minutes to Gettysburg
And it stood on the battlefield.
and just sat there and looked around like, all right, these are real problems. This is what a real problem looks like.
So what'd you do?
I allowed it.
But only because you went to the Berg.
I needed to go to fucking...
Dude.
I needed to go to Little Round Top and see where the 20th Maine stood their ground, dude.
Listen up. If you have problems, you're not going to battlefields to clear it up.
If you have a problem and you're not driving to a major battlefield and just gazing upon the field...
Damn,
How
dude.
crazy is that, though?
That's awesome.
I just went down and drove down
That's
there.
my favorite thing I've heard in a while.
I've done that multiple times.
I totally believe you.
I've done that multiple times where like I've been stressed out and be like, I just got to go down to Gettysburg, check it out. It's beautiful down there.
I bet it is.
It is.
So it's not just the field you're looking at, but it's the fact that it was a battlefield. Can you
Yeah,
will
for
any
sure.
field do, or does it have to be
No,
like?
it needs to be hallowed ground.
That's awesome.
Like Gettysburg. Gettysburg will fucking set you straight. It's like, oh, I'm stressed right now.
It's like, yeah,
It's like, yeah, well, this is where the 20th Maine had to fucking fend off like 8 advances.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone died here.
It's a bunch of dumb fucking hicks.
A bunch of guys stabbed a bunch of people here.
Fuck.
It's like, all right, sorry I was being gay earlier about my girlfriend's living situation.
Should have stabbed that fucking dude.
I should have bayoneted that.
Like I went down to Gettysburg. I'm cool now. She opens the door. You just charge with a bayonet. And like, yeah.
Gotta reload it all slow. Yeah, dude. No, they have horseback there. You can take a horseback tour in
You gotta
Gettysburg.
go.
I've been to a couple of Civil War battlefields. Gettysburg's easily the best.
Yeah,
The rest of them are not as well maintained.
that makes sense.
My uncle has a house at Wilderness in Virginia.
Yeah,
Sick fucking battle.
that's
dude.
a battlefield too.
The Wilderness.
Fuck.
It's in the woods, dude. They were fucking. It was so densely wooded. They were bumping into each other.
Jesus Christ.
And then they would burn people out. The Confederates started burning people out because it was in the summer, and they'd just burn the woods
Yeah.
because they knew like where the fuck are they going to go? We'll just surround them and light forest fires.
Fuck.
But they were wounded on the field, so like the military would move out of the way, but the guys that were wounded would just they said they could hear them screaming.
Yeah, dude, but I was reading about the FBI now is declaring kind of like a soft war on China, which Spud brought up some valuable points from the when I had the guy on the Patreon. Spud's like, dude, we're done with ISIS. Now China's our new enemy. This is what we're doing. It's fair enough. But they're also saying that they'll send students here and like they'll get the whole time, according to the FBI, you'll get like a Chinese student who's like a transfer student, goes to Harvard, works for like an American corporation, gets access to trade secrets, and just bounces and just goes right back to China.
Well, they've always done it. I mean, not just China, everybody. Like, I think like the Bin Ladens studied it like hard. Like,
They went to
you can
McDonald's.
look it up.
They were like at McDonald's, being like, "So how long do you dunk these fries?"
yeah, yeah. They for real. They go They go to American schools.
Do they do that at the drive-throughs over there? It's like Allah Akbar. It's like Allah Akbar. What can I get you?
I bet in some, yeah,
They definitely do.
You have to toss in Allah.
Yeah.
What's funny is I was
Let me get the Baconator. Psych.
I sexted with a lady and I was like, oh, like God, like I said God. Mm-hmm. I was like, fuck, like sent a picture and I was like, God, that's hot.
Yeah.
But it just made me laugh. Thinking like if I was Arabic, it would have been like, praise Allah. Like you get a nude and you're just like, Allah, inshallah, so fucking good. How great is Allah?
That's
nice
a way-
pussy in the shower.
That's a way cummier response to a nude, being like, God.
I know.
Yeah, they're both pretty cummy. You're like,
it's tough
God.
sexting's nearly impossible. I don't like it.
What do you mean? Like,
I
as in-
enjoy being a part of it, but I don't like having to say things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
gross.
yeah, it's
Via
tough.
text to be like,
Dirty
because
talk.
you see a nude, it's like, how do you even? What do you say back?
Double
Thanks.
tap, heart.
Yeah, that gets.
Or just shut it. They'd be like, dude, what on earth? What would possess you to send you naked pictures of you unprompted to my phone? That's assault, brother.
I'm not gonna condemn these fine women.
I'd be like, knock it off.
What are you talking about?
Like, what are you doing?
No. Please, beautiful angels. Inshallah, thank you very much.
No, I would be like, stop it right now.
I say thank you.
I'd report to,
praise.
you know, you can go to the authorities for that.
I say the Prophet.
That's a misdemeanor, forcing someone to view pornography. You could go to the authorities. You
Damn.
could be like, I'm calling the police right now. The cops would fucking laugh
Some
at
guy
you.
DM'd me a picture of like a dick that was cut open in half.
Okay, that's what's up.
And
His or no?
No, it's just a random guy just sent me that, so he's definitely listening to this and laughing right now, which is why they do it. Which is why they do it, because it made me laugh, because I was at the dinner table with my family.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were just like about to sit down, and I checked my phone, and I don't know why. I saw an image, and it was like, click accept if you want to look at the image.
Yeah, I always
on
accept,
Instagram.
yeah.
So I accepted it, looked at the image. It was just a split open dick.
That was it.
And I just put my phone away.
Oh,
And ate dinner with my family. But it was funny to think of some dude. I was like, why? Like, I was thinking to myself, like, why would a guy send me that? And I was like, for this exact reason.
Yeah.
Where I'm sitting down with my family and I'm like affected by some stranger online. Just like, ew. I don't know.
yeah, you're gonna get a bunch of like flayed,
how dare you.
flayed dicks now.
Yeah. Don't try to stop my angels
No,
from sending
look,
me beautiful nudes.
I'm trying to keep law and order in this society, dude.
True, I am gonna get.
If you abolish the police, you know how many nudes you're gonna get, dude? You're gonna get fucked up.
Gotta call the cops. True, I should start
You
reporting.
should save them all and go into a briefcase and be like, officer, why is nobody doing anything to stop it?
Oh man, yeah.
I've been battling Bay on. Well, we've been having a classic power struggle, which it's been going pretty well, dude. I've gotten really good at. So right now. I've been working on this whole idea of just like combating non-biological fear and just like not giving things that aren't biologically based any sort of biological attention. So if something like
Someone sent you a split dong.
Something split. That would trigger your biological systems. I'm talking more
Oh,
about
okay.
but yeah, it's not a real biological threat. So it's like I whenever something happens that disturbs me, I try to. It's Billy blowing his nose really loud.
Damn, war mode's down in the bullpen.
They're ready to get in
warming
here.
up. They're ready to get to the
I always
pace.
try to think. I'm like, is this an actual biological threat? And if it's not a biological threat, it doesn't require a biological response on my part. So when she'll start hitting me like, dude, it's a classic conundrum, that whole toilet seat thing, where it's like, it just, in theory, it just doesn't check out. It's like, all right, I'm going to lift it up so I don't pee all over it.
For you.
And then it's going to be clean enough for you to just simply lower it. I think, I have a theory, this is kind of Freudian, but I think when women have to lower the seat, you're triggering like penis envy. I think they're being like, I can't just.
I even
stand.
have an extra contraption because of my my inferior
I'm
body.
lacking. Yeah, I'm lacking.
My body sucks.
Yeah, I'm lacking. So I think, because I was like, look, I'm lifting it up, in deference to you. And if I remember to put it down, I will. But you can't freak out if it's up, because it's
Yeah.
like I moved it up so there's no pee on it for sure. All you have to do is just like simply drop it, dude. I'll hear it from the basement. It'll just slam down, and it's just like, what's the rationale? And then
I'm sorry.
we'll be talking, and then it'll be like, she's like, well, I had the kid more. It's like, dude, I hear you. I'm working full time, and she needs your boobs to eat. I can't feed. I don't produce milk. She's like, that's bullshit. Just because I'm a woman, it's like, look, if you want that all the way, don't be slamming that. It's such bullshit stuff. But it's like, there's no reason that should be a thing that all women are just like, yeah, like that's ridiculous.
Wait, you don't think women should nitpick?
But yeah, I don't understand what the seat thing is.
I can't even imagine why they would pick something so
That's what I'm saying.
insignificant to try to fight
In
you
2020, in this political climate, dude.
on. I mean, as powerful and kick-ass as women are, a toilet seat pretty much tends to always defeat them.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand
They're
what that is.
usually so unstoppable and kick-ass.
Dude, I mean, they're hitting it. They're going. They're all the power
And
meetings.
then all of a sudden, the toilet seat's left up, and they're like, "Oh, my day is ruined."
I can't understand.
Dude, I dump in truck stops
Yeah, man.
consistently.
Sure.
I don't want to hear it about one toilet seat being left up.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, have you guys ever been in a fucking...
Hell yeah, Lemaire hit me with the...
I've been trying to get to the bottom. Most times guys are just like, oh, guy-girl stuff. Oh, you're sorry, ma'am. And I'm like, what is the hang up here? There's no pee on this seat. You have no problem lifting the lid. And then if there's my bathroom where I just I leave it up all the time because I'm like, I'm not using this one. I'm going to go over here because I don't want to hear it. She'll put that one down, no problem. And it's like, what is this? What is this symbolic battle we're having? It's like, so the power struggle has been nice. But the whole moral of the story is I've gotten really good at when I get confronted with these
You
things.
just piss all over the seat.
I'm going to piss all over the floor. Sometimes I do accidentally piss all over the floor.
I piss all over the floor consistently.
Yeah.
Like once a week, I'll take a leak that's like a large percentage of the beginning of the piss was just straight either to the back. Like, dude, I'll open the piss with just straight up on the like back of the toilet.
She had a basket like behind
You
her
ever do that
toilet.
at like a party or like someone else's house?
What do you do?
Just piss all over someone else's like bathroom.
I've done it, yeah. I'm not
You gotta
gonna
like
lie.
clean it up.
Oh, I thought you meant like... Well, I used to go into public restrooms and pee entirely spray.
sure.
I used to skunk them. I used to go into a public restroom and
Yes.
pee as much stuff as I could and just walk out.
Especially if my friends were in there. Like you go into a stall, they're at the urinal, you just piss directly onto the floor.
On their foot, yeah. We used to do
Yeah.
basketball tournaments. We were playing,
Yeah,
we're playing
pretty
CYO
great.
basketball. Someone's in there, you'd pee on their sneakers.
Yeah, always. I was laughing because the toilet dispute you guys have, I have a similar one at my parents' house right now. Me and Slam and Sarah Sosa, who's like bedridden because she's going through chemo.
You're fighting her on the seat.
She has her bathroom back in her room, near her room, but it's the only bathroom on the first floor.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm going to crush it as often as possible.
Dump it on the first floor
And
is nice.
You have to dump on the first floor.
Yeah.
I'm not because the other one's just up in like my parents' room.
That's parents' floor. Yeah.
I do like to especially
sanctuary,
if
for
my
sure.
mom's doing like laundry on their bed. I'll come in and dump in that just to get. It's funny.
So you're a proximity dumper.
I'll occasionally do that just because if she sees me going near the bathroom, she's like, "No, go, get away, go." It's very funny. But no, Slam and Sarah got hit with a hard one today.
So you hit a dump.
I hit a fucking. I fucking hit a spray on the back. You know what I mean? And I flushed it, and it didn't go away.
So she had to deal with the
So
spray.
I just left it. Like I was gonna clean it with the fucking toilet bowl cleaner because it is disgusting to walk into a bathroom and see someone's shit plastered on the back of the toilet.
It looked like you threw up.
But I figured she was gonna sleep for a while, and I like laughed to myself thinking she's gonna see this while I'm in Philly, and it'll be funny. It was right before I left.
Yeah.
And she immediately, as soon as I got out of the bathroom, she like walked in.
Oh.
She yelled. She shrieked.
What'd she say? She's like,
Ew! This is fucking disgusting. How do you always shit like this? I was like,
oh my God.
yeah, that's the dispute at my house. We both have toilet fights with women.
Yeah, man. It just, again, it doesn't really.
Mine's just because I'm fucking painting.
I mean, if you bring up a gender-based rule in your house as a dude, if you're like, well, look, you're a woman, I'm a man, and they're just like, they go full fucking Liu Kang dragon, dude, up in the air. But it's like, as soon as they're like, just put it down, that's all I'm asking. It's like, well, why? Whatever. It's,
True, dude.
And a tale as old as time, but that's my theory. I think it triggers penis envy. Freudian, like they look at it, they go all the way through their steps. They're like, damn, I never got to bone my dad. That's like the first step.
That's
of that.
what I'm gonna do.
That's the Electra complex.
They're jealous
You have to.
that we get to bone our dads.
That's where Freud got it wrong. I was like, they're like, I'm gonna start telling people, I'll be like, dude, it's so crazy. He thinks we all want to fuck our dad or our moms, and people are like, yeah, I know. I'm like, I always wanted to fuck my dad.
I was one of my dads.
I always want to bone my dad.
Rump.
Well, that's the theory that you want to bone your mom, but the price you pay if you're gonna try to bone your mom, your dad's gonna catch you and cut your dong off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Worth it?
I mean,
Worth
I guess
the risk.
Yeah.
Would you risk it? If 6-year-old you. That's a sick theory, that the fact that a bunch of scientists in Vienna in like 1907 were like,
It checks out.
yeah, pretty good.
Damn, Freud must have been like a bully.
Yeah, he
That
was.
He had everybody in the room be like, he's like, you want to fuck your mom, right? And they were like, yes, Dr. Freud. Yes, doctor.
He was a bully. He
He
was
had to
a
be
bully.
mean. If you convinced a room full of grown men to be like, I believe the theory that we all want to fuck our moms and we're afraid our dad's going to cut our dick off.
That's his classic critique. That people were like, I don't like his. He had Young. He had a bunch of these dudes who were like at his disposal, and he's like, you guys are gonna carry my legacy, and they were like, I don't think this is all about like coming near our mom. And he's like, nonsense, and he'd pass out. He used to faint a lot.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan, dude.
of Freud.
I don't like that. It's just a wrong theory.
He got a lot of other stuff right. He got a lot of stuff like really.
I know he did.
Before his
wasn't
time.
he like the father of it?
Yeah, pretty much.
But
That was one he wouldn't like. They were like, just let that one go, dude.
Just let
And
it
he was
go.
just like, fuck it, I'm all in. So yeah, I kind of respect that. They're like, dude, all of your stuff's revolutionary. Just let this one.
But
thing
when
go.
I was a
And he's
kid,
like,
I did
no.
love my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing too.
When I was a little kid, I like loved my mom.
Yeah, your dad noticed.
He'd probably
He was probably like,
He's probably-
fuck, easy, fucking give you a fucking quick fucking dick punch.
like a kindergartner, just fucking pervert.
Oh yeah.
But now, no, I wouldn't. I mean, I miss hand stuff maybe,
Yeah, that's where you stand.
but no, I wouldn't fuck her.
No, I don't think I would.
Shane, do people want to update on the Kleenex situation at your house?
Kleenex situation is unchanged. However, I have switched tactics now that it's been brought up by so many people and I've been critiqued. Also, my jerking off has slowed down quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't home for like 2 or 3 days. So it's been a week since we discussed it.
Tissues, yeah, they
The
restocked.
tissues haven't been touched since my secret mission to throw 5 tissues in an old box. Tissues have not been used once.
You've been easy on them.
I've been taking it easy on.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been giving the Kleenex a little break. Is that it? Where are we at time wise?
You guys are at 55 minutes, and people want to know about Dog Girl.
Oh,
Find out. Stay tuned.
We'll
bro.
find out. There's rumors. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just keep your phone on you. That's
Just
all.
keep your
Yeah.
Keep your phone on you tomorrow or something.
Speaking actually of, this could take us out, dude. Are you familiar with the anti-pet movement?
Anti-pet movement.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it the other day.
Really?
I'm every time I get on Instagram, everybody's got a new fucking dog.
Yeah.
There's too many pets.
That's something you can out. That's like the new wave of woke you can get on if you want to be on like the early train where like you can tell people that like owning a pet is fucked up and that like you're telling it when it can eat, telling it when it can go outside, and in reality, this is what I was reading this one dude's blog. He's a vegan as well. He was saying that like he's like I have a couple rescue animals, but at the end of the day, if there was 2 dogs left in the universe, I'd let dogs be extinct before I kept them as pets. He's like that's how strongly I feel. So there's a movement called. You can start calling people out. Like, it's kind of fucked up. You own an animal, bro. Pretty tight. I might get on that.
That's good.
Like, it's kind of fucked up.
I like that you jump to like instead of just like going vegan, being like I think factory farming's fucked up. You're just like, dude, having a pet is slavery.
Literally, that's kind of what
Fuck that.
That's kind of what they're saying. They're like, we are just in like a dark age where we don't realize what we're doing, but like the fact that we're just like having and housing dogs is like it like destroys them as animals, and there is science behind like domestication. Like
I was thinking it,
absolutely
dude.
destroys animals. Like it fucking.
I had this thought yesterday.
Did you really?
I went over to Fart McGuire's to do Peloton.
Perfect.
And when I got done, I was just sitting there looking at Riggins. He's a big dog. He just sits in the living room all day.
Yeah.
He just sits there. He like breathes hard constantly. He just sat there. I was like, damn, dude, this is his. But he's a dog. It's a good life, dude.
That's the thing too. Like if there were 2 dogs,
He's in
left,
an air-conditioned living room, and then occasionally someone throws tennis balls to him. He's
Not
chilling.
bad.
That's
Not
what.
bad.
That's a dog's. He's happy.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
He doesn't want to be out in the woods foraging.
It's kind of a non-starter. Yeah, I mean, it is glorious for them to be able to run around like that.
Yeah, he's got a big ass yard. He goes and
I mean, it's a hot take to be like, look, if there's 2 dogs left, I'm not breeding them. It's like, so you're
Really?
gonna let dogs become extinct? It's like, I'm a vegan, bro. What do you want me to do? But they're just such a weird claim. But they've done Purdue's done studies on chickens because they're trying to figure out how they can.
chickens are having a rough time.
Chickens are having a rough.
They're having
time.
a negative experience.
Well,
on Earth.
so this is what they try to figure out. They're like, look, because they were trying to like, this comes from like there not being enough food, but they're like, well, if we, eventually they started making tons of profit, but they were like, we can take, so you study chickens, you track how many eggs they lay. So you're like, you would think in theory, if you take all the top layers, like all the hens that lay the most, and put them together in like a little like box they put them in, they would then, no pun intended, in the box. If you put them all in a box, You would think if you screened out the top layers and just let the other like oddballs that just lay like one egg a day or like one every 3 days,
all those losers
die off. Then you would so they did an experiment where they'd have like top layer, medium layer for the eggs, and like just like a total oddball. Like some of them didn't even lay eggs; they were just kind of like just be there.
Freaks,
fucking weirdos, losers. And then you do nothing but top producers. The ones with the like differing like layers of hens actually still somehow produce more eggs than like just nothing but top dog hens who lay more a day. So there's some function. A hen who doesn't lay any eggs plays a weird function in chicken world. So when you try to like mechanize nature too much, they're saying like it actually works against them. So they have to like let loser hens live in like their little 3x5 cells, which is pretty fucking funny.
Dude, I the first night in the Poconos they ordered wings. I had 25 wings.
Yeah,
probably, roughly.
It's like 12 chickens.
It's crazy how many. It's crazy. Every time I eat a plate of wings, I'm just every once in a while I have the thought of like, this is seriously a entire chicken coop.
Yeah, dude. It's a family.
Like an entire generation of chickens that I'm like, oh, this one sucked. Do you like BC on yours? Do you like 1 boners or 2 boners? This is how I eat them. Look at that.
Like you get the one that like, there's like the drumstick shaped ones and the weird like ones that are shaped like I don't even know what they even look like, but like the ones you have to like split apart.
Yeah, 2 boners.
2 boners. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Flats is the correct term.
Flats. It's like I get them and I'm like, what a fucking stupid part of the chicken.
You don't like 2 boners?
No, I don't like the 2 boners.
Oh,
I don't like the flats.
I love wings.
The other
I might
ones,
order wings from
the other
this.
ones I can stick them in my cheek and just spin it and just like completely suck all the meat
off. Well, you
off.
got to get good with the 2 boners so you can do that.
Yeah, which is a mess. I got to bring my other hand into it. Like I can be doing something. I can eat regular wings with one hand.
Yeah,
they should genetically modify chickens to turn that part of their body just into like, rather than having
they 100% are.
That would be awesome.
They absolutely
are.
Doing
chicken that just had 2 like wing like these.
Yeah, like the dogs.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I have a hard time eating chicken wings when I'm really stoned. That's when I start like being like I'm ripping flesh off of a thing, and like I have dead flesh in my refrigerator, and like it's gonna like I'll get into smelling meat. I'll take it out of my refrigerator and just smell it, even if it's fresh.
While you're high.
Yeah, sometimes, or just sometimes regular, and I'll just be like, just smell it and be like, God, that's dead meat. It's dead flesh, and I was like, ugh, and then I just cook it up. I'm like, it's pretty good.
True, meat does rule. Every once in a while, I try to get like gay about being vegan.
Yeah,
and then I'll just think about how much wings, dude.
I mean,
they rule.
I definitely I don't like Hooters wings very much. We used to go there when I was younger because
Hooters
red-blooded
chicken
American.
fingers. If you get the buffalo tendies, some of the best.
What is the chicken finger? That's like breast, right?
I don't even know. I think chicken fingers are like hot dogs of chickens. It's just ground up chicken.
I honestly, for a second there, I was about to start trying to figure out which part of the anatomy of the chicken finger was. So I was like, is that like their full wingspan? Like, what is that? What cut is that?
Fuck, I had one more thing. Whatever.
We'll slide into the Paytch. I still have the DOS on Jumbo and Jar, dude.
Really? Oh yeah, that's right.
Save for them. It'll be a good Paytch talk anyway.
The Patreon's about to be war mode.
Yeah, brother.
The boys, Billy and Spud are coming up here, so that'll be on the page. Are there any sick ass questions on that, Mayor?
Yeah.
No, everyone was just really concerned about Dog Girl.
Why? What do they want about Dog Girl?
Horn dogs.
They just.
Oh yeah, I got called a simp for. I'm getting called a simp for Dog Girl. I've had enough of that.
What'd you get called a simp for?
Because I liked one of her pictures on Twitter.
You hit her with like a gorgeous? Like
I said, baby, you're beautiful. No.
Gorgeous.
Anyway, I don't have to explain myself.
So wait, someone tracked a like.
Well, I don't want to be mean, but I liked the picture because it made me laugh.
Sure.
It was like her pantless with a dog over her vagina.
And you were like...
And it was like, where did my pants go? It literally said, where did my pants go? Her username's like Jenna Dog Girl or something.
Yeah.
Dude,
Jenna,
people are trying to ship you guys. They're trying to ship Shane and Dog Girl.
What's that mean?
Like put you guys together in a relationship.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I think
we'll find out. We'll see,
man.
We'll see what's in the air.
We'll see if love is in the air.
Yeah,
Me and Dog Girl, if I can take a girl to the mall and make her drink out of a food dish.
Yeah.
It was actually so fucking stupid.
I'm a child.
It was so stupid. But it was great. It was funny.
Yeah. I'm awesome.
What'd you make?
Because they're all he all right, so there's a meme going around with this like bird eating a giant fish. It's like too big for its throat. And it's always, I don't know, I can't give you an example, but Lewis just wrote penis on the fish.
But hold on, no. But first he put it up and he wrote Legion of Skanks fans as the fish, And then he put COVID denialism over the fish.
Oh,
I'm sorry, and then
God.
Legion of Skanks fans is the bird. So then I retweeted it, and I just put his name. I put Seth Simons over the bird, and then I put penis over the fish.
What's funny is they're all like very, for comedy journalists, like they think they're the funniest people somehow.
Yeah.
Like he's like, they don't even understand comedy. And then it's a picture of penis and his name. It's like, dude, how do you not see that one? That one's a pretty easy one.
That is
Yeah.
weird. That's such a bizarre. I'm gonna start becoming like a surgeon journalist and be like, who? That guy at
Yeah.
Temple? Yeah, he's fucking trash, dude.
Yeah, that guy who you
Some
fail out
other
of.
chick-
butchering
some other
fucking
chick
hearts.
chimed in, and I don't want to trash her.
Yeah,
but
don't name
did-
anybody.
I won't. But some other chick chimed in, and she's like, because I made another comment about fucking Shane's mom or something. I said, not Shane's mom. What's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, I would never
What?
joke about that.
Almost jumped
Me and
to
your
the
mother have
screen,
a
dude.
great relationship. We make love. No,
Whoa, dude,
Seth.
chill. Seth's right about you, dude.
I
You,
talked
Yeah,
about
man.
Seth.
you
I
suck.
said,
I agree with Seth, dude. I might join forces with Seth, dude.
I hope you do.
Take you down.
You should, dude. You should say you have dirt on all of them, and then have him
He
join
does.
forces and compromise them.
Shane could take us all down. We could all take each other down.
Yeah.
So this chick chimes in and she's like, "Do you even know what a clit is?" And I click on her picture, and this bitch has a like facial hair, like thick facial hair all over her face, like she's a fucking werewolf. And I'm like, "Bitch, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Like that's where you're gonna go. You're gonna go with it. I can't fuck. That's where you're gonna fucking go."
And wait, do you think her profile picture was a real picture of her? If she
It was
a werewolf?
100% a real picture of her. No, it wasn't. No, it didn't. It wasn't actually a werewolf.
So she was like gender non-conforming. She was like,
No. She was just a hairy bitch, a hairy, ugly woman. No, there was, I
That's a
don't think she was a
gender.
lesbian. I don't
That
think
is
she
a
was anything.
gender.
She
she's
was
at the
an ugly
DMV. She's like,
bitch.
I don't see hairy bitch on here anywhere.
But
Yeah,
what am I
dude.
supposed to say? I'm supposed to sit here and just take it from some hairy bitch. I was
Hold on,
okay,
hold on.
I guess I'm ugly. I
Louis,
guess
I'm
the
onto
fucking
something.
ugly one.
Technically, if genders are infinite, there is hairy bitch is a gender. You know?
Wait,
I think
what,
technically all bitches are hairy, except for like those weird like little chihuahuas.
what were you guys arguing about in the first place?
Me and Seth? I don't even remember, dude.
No,
I
you
just
and the
called him
lady.
gay.
You and
The lady
woman.
chimed in. Lady chimed in on Seth's side.
Oh.
And
And
said
she
you
was
couldn't
like, you
find a
don't know
clit?
what a clit
She's
is?
like, "Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even know what a clit is."
He probably condemned that. That's not
And
his
then
style.
and then I said, I was like, "Hey, dude, I got no qualms with you."
Well, that's like, I found the.
And
That's
then a
kinda
bunch of
their
other
shit.
people just didn't even know that she wasn't a dude, and then it sort of died.
Oh, yeah, that's their thing, to be like, I'm gonna steal your girlfriend. All like those weird chicks with like suspenders and like a mustache are like,
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
come get your girl, and you're like, no, you're
Oh,
not.
fuck
you
it.
Yeah, and all those
You're-
girls, like, a lot of them were, like, hot, like, 3 years ago.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
know? They were all, like, had hair.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh,
There's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
thing going. It was like a popular meme on probably Instagram and Twitter for a little while with a lot of like the non-gender specific chicks, and they would show their old picture like when they were like in high school or college, where they looked like a hot chick, like they were like a beautiful young girl.
Yeah,
And
hot
then
high
they
school
showed, like
chick.
now, yeah, hot high school chick. And now they're like, they show what they look like now, and you're like, what are you showing right now? Like, what do you like? They used to be like a beautiful young girl, and then they turn into this fucking
Oh, shit, hold on, Lewis. Let me
Pee
stop
Wee
you.
Herman
Mullen,
looking bitch.
Mullen just got back to me. Let's drop Lewis here and add Mullen. All right, go ahead. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I told him. Yeah.
That's a hurtful thing. Like, why would you hurt your guests? Why would you want me to not perform on a high level? Like,
I'm
there's
just
a
kidding,
difference
man.
between me and Shane. When
Oh,
I
so
try
funny.
to, I try to build Shane up
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
regularly. I build you up.
Oh, my God.
I build you up. Besides your
No, you
fucking
don't.
shitty hair, dude, and Stanhope bullying you. That's hilarious. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You're living there. Fucking man bully you. You gotta live in his fucking Winnebago.
I'm not even, you know what? I'm not even going to acknowledge it. It's a funny thing to,
Shane,
try to
sleep
get in the way
outside
of.
tonight.
He's trying to, that was, yeah, never mind.
What are you trying to say?
He's trying to say stand-up is going to make me sleep outside.
Look at the dog.
Oh, I thought you said sneak outside tonight. I was like,
Sleep. No, like
Oh,
sleep
you think we're going to
outside.
scout in the middle of the night and get a little late night?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell
a
he's
little
talking about.
smoochy.
Let's kiss at night.
Damn, dude. Oh, dude. Not to 180 the whole conversation. I had to go. So Brittany had to go to the doctor recently for like a checkup. So she went in. No one else can go in with her. And the doctor, some lady, like all the ladies who do like baby doctor stuff usually, or all the doctors usually are ladies. And they were asking about like how we're going to have sex. So like what birth control we're going to use. And I got to FaceTime into this lady, and I like earnestly asked her, I'm like, oh, what about using like a prosthetic? And she was like, its doctor looked at me and was like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, prosthetic for what?
Like instead, so she was saying like, what form of birth control are you going to use? And I kept being like, probably abstinent. Seriously. And I was like, what about a prosthetic? Like using like a strap on.
Strap on?
Oh, I get it. So you're not trying to fuck?
No, I am. But they're saying after a woman has a baby, they're highly fertile. So that they like, they give you a talk before you leave. They're like, you better, you shouldn't get pregnant like right again afterwards. It's like kind of risky for the lady.
Oh, right. Okay. So that's what you're worried about.
I'm not worried about it. But yeah.
I don't think we ever had that
No,
conversation.
he was just making a good joke that I wasn't paying attention to, and I missed it. I'm sorry.
It was fun. No, it was fun. It was, dude.
It's funny to ask a medical doctor about the strap-on. Calling it a prosthetic.
She was asking how we're gonna like practice birth control, and I was like, what are the what's the literature on prosthetics? And she was just like, the lady like's face was like, wait, what? And I started laughing. She was like,
They say 6 weeks is the amount of time before you start having sex. Right?
Did they say that? Or did you just Google that? I saw you looking down. There's no way you Googled that.
I have a child. I remember it was 6 weeks.
They say 6 weeks, you got to wait. And then, but they said in order to have another kid, you shouldn't have another kid before 2 years is up. So you can get
pregnant. I'm Irish.
True.
It's like a thing. You
can get pregnant, but they said like it's riskier. The closer you are between like the two kids, it's risky.
Yeah. I remember the first time we fucked after she had the kid.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, it was, vagina. It's rarely not.
True.
But the first time, it definitely had not gained back the elasticity the same way. They were like, oh, it gains back. Like, not the first time. The first time it was like, oh, shit. Like, this thing feels like it'd been through some shit. It's like when you talk to like a war vet.
So you were single-handedly assessing.
Hold on. Let him flesh that out.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
So your son's mother's pussy was like a war vet.
It was like a war vet. Yeah.
What do you mean?
It was angry and it was addicted to drugs. And I threw change at it.
Did you try any kind
of? Get out of my neighborhood.
When you hop back in, you noticed.
I didn't believe that you were in a war.
When you noticed a shift in the terrain, did you try any different moves to like?
Am I the only one that doesn't believe war vets that they were ever in a war? I'm like, yeah, all right, you fucking drug addict. I was like, yeah, you can buy that hat on Google, motherfucker.
Yeah, you see a lot of like 50-year-old Vietnam vets these days.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, okay.
Dude, wait, what?
Okay, buddy, where'd you get that fucking jacket?
Yeah.
I hear you on that. A lot of stolen valor, but good for them, dude. I'd be stealing valor.
The first time I went back in, though, yeah, it was definitely looser for sure.
What'd you do? Did you do any kind of? What I'm asking you is, did you do any different moves than you would do otherwise? Usually, if you're in there,
side to side.
That's what I'm saying.
You rang the dinner bell.
Yeah.
You hit that triangle, bro.
I threw a flare in there first.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, Lewis, chill.
Is that too far?
No, dude.
Yeah. So, what'd you think, Matt? How was your wife's pussy?
He's with his wife, so he can't really have it. Like,
yeah.
He's not. He's tighter than ever. I love it.
Yeah, it was great. Honestly, I've had sex with women who are like 40, in their upper 40s who've had multiple kids.
But that having kids isn't the issue because it gets tighter. It gets better.
Goes back.
It goes. Well,
comes back.
It's like a lizard's tail. It'll come back, dude.
It'll never go back to its original status. It's like, and then we got to decide, like, do you want the pussy to, it's always you eat.
Yo, how high did you
10
get?
to 20%.
How fucking
No.
high did you get?
Hear me out. I think the pussy, at its best case scenario, will get back to 80 to 90% of its elasticity, right?
I don't know.
Would you rather?
What?
That's what I feel. Now, what
Wait,
would you rather? A
rather?
woman who has a stomach scar, or a
Okay.
woman who's lost 20% of her elasticity in her pussy?
Neither bother me, dude.
Yeah, I didn't care. I don't care at all.
Neither bother me, dude. I'm
But-
like real hetero, so it's like if I'm just around a girl, I get hard. So I don't. Really
If I had to pick,
Pussy's pussy.
if I had to pick a stomach scar,
You'd rather,
because that's a complete non-issue.
Yeah.
Elasticity.
No, it can be
No,
an
I don't
issue.
give a fuck.
Yeah, we're not prima donnas over here at Shat Digital, dude. We're not really prima
Yeah,
donnas,
bro.
We're still hungry. We're still in this game, dude. We're still,
Um,
we're not
yeah,
princes over here.
I've seen some fucking.
It's just talking to a wall at this point.
No, I've seen some scars.
He's just doing a deposition here.
The words are just going right through his head.
No, dude. You've never been with a girl with a fucking C-section scar, then?
Yeah, huh, dude? We went one time at my cousin's bachelor party. There, like, strippers came to the house, and the one lady had like visibly just had a child. So she would sit down. They were calling her brain belly because her stomach was
Oh no! Oh my god!
Did you fuck her?
Oh no!
No, but I remember just being entertained. I remember being like, she's good.
She's a pretty good one. Yeah, there were a couple brain bellies hopping around at Miko's bachelor party.
Oh yeah, dude.
I was on like Molly, just looking at
Holy
these people.
shit, dude.
A couple of crangs, dude.
Dude,
That was a really fun night, though.
Yeah, dude. It actually did look like
God damn, that was a fun
like
night.
2 Ninja Turtles, Krang, and fucking one Splinter. That's how I described the 4 strippers that were there.
Hey Siri, give me some Ninja Turtle characters on a podcast.
Dude, that would be a sick business to do. To like have strippers, but try to find the most beat up and rugged strippers and be like an escort company that you could send like a low key freak show to a bunch of dudes and just have them get naked.
Then shame them.
That's every.
Be like, you better not shame these beautiful women.
Dude, I've only set up 2 bachelor parties ever in my entire life, and both times it was with exactly that company.
It's just a freak show. The Oddities, dude. You remember the Oddities?
Yeah, dude.
WWE. Just that squad rolling through your party. That girl's 6'3", dude. She's like,
It's just China. You're like, I thought she was dead. What the fuck?
Dude,
China.
it was like every shape. Like, yeah, exactly. It'd be like a 350-pound woman, like a muscle chick, and a fucking chick with one leg. It's like Sid's toys from Toy Story.
Oh fuck!
One of them's clearly retarded.
One of them.
You'd put your money back. Like, dude, there's only 2 of them
Big
retarded.
J's
What the
bachelor
fuck
party,
is
which I also set up. Dude, there was a mom and daughter.
Oh,
That's so fun.
Dude.
They're gonna
A
put
mom
limping
and
through
daughter.
the door.
It was fucking crazy, dude.
you just go. That'd be funny if you have them come to your bachelor party and just play rough touch football with them. Just play flag football. Push them.
Well, after we did Zach's bachelor party, we were like, why don't we just hire these girls for like UFC night? Like it was pretty cheap and like just kind of like fun.
Yeah.
Have these gross drug addicts hanging out with us.
Some of them were okay, but yeah, there was some.
Some of
And then
them
you
were
could get
okay.
trapped with a nasty one. They'd trap you,
Yeah.
and you'd just be stuck.
Then I
Yeah,
felt
there's
bad.
always
There was
one
only
stripper. Go ahead. Sorry.
Guys, no, you please.
It's always the rule. There has to be some sort of like universal law for every like 10 strippers at a strip club. There's one old road dog that comes and like everyone's just like here, arm's length, not like $1. Like, stop, don't breathe, near
Dude,
me.
last strip club I was at, that happened to me. There was one that was the ugliest. It was crazy that she was there. It was crazy. And then no one gave her $1 while she was dancing.
Oh, it's so sad.
So I walked up and gave her money,
Oh, you're a nice
and
guy.
she immediately was like, "I'm gonna come get you when I get off stage." And I was like, "No, you don't have to do that." I went and bought another dance so that when she got off, I wasn't there.
Oh.
Fuck,
Dude, I handed her $1 and she latched on to me. It was
Dude, I
insane.
remember when I was like
fuck.
10 years old, I went to like a really shitty like comic book convention. It's like a low budget shit one, like a really, really shit one. And they had like Uncle Ben from Star Wars was like the big fucking get. Like he was like a big one. But then they
Oh,
also
all right.
had the guy that was in Darth Vader's costume. And dude, yeah, I'm almost positive it was maybe it was Uncle Ben that nobody gave a fuck about. Maybe it was Uncle Ben. Dude, yeah, it was Uncle Ben. He was sitting there with a fucking breathing device, and nobody was on his line.
Oh,
Nobody gave nobody fucking cared at all. The big attraction was Darth Vader with the guy who was in the costume. Not even,
James Earl.
No. James Earl did his voice.
Oh,
So it was some old white guy that just wore the costume.
dude who actually like was his stunt double.
And I felt so bad, and I went on his line. I paid $5 for a picture with Uncle Ben.
That's really sweet, man. That's a
nice,
sweet
yeah.
story.
But that's how I was you in the strip club that night. Like,
Yeah, for sure. That was.
so
an old uncle.
I don't
That was an
enable
Uncle Ben.
ugly old strippers, dude, because that's a problem, dude. It's like a dog on the beach. You don't feed a dog on the beach, dude. What are you doing?
Oh fuck!
Dude, you are such a shitty guy.
That's a good analogy.
Dog on the beach.
I'm still laughing at like there was that night at that bachelor party. There was these two Greek guys who were like their handlers, and I could imagine them with their brain bellies. Like, get in the fucking car, dude. Let's go. We're going to another party. Their fat Greek uncle was like, I need you to take the brain bellies over to the Planet Poker.
That's so fucked up, man. They are like dogs, dude. That's terrible.
It was pretty horrendous, dude. It was tough, man. It was like brain belly, and then there was a couple of them who were just like clearly fucked up. You go to
definitely
in Philadelphia if you want to see some fucking what'd you call him? What's the guy's name from Star Wars? Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
See a couple Uncle Bens, dude. They do a live dildo show at midnight on Saturdays, and they're clearly drug addicted women, like track marks, everything. So if you want to see that,
it's pretty good though. They're like Cirque du Soleil sluts. They're
pretty
like
much
midair, dildo on each other. With like one of them will have a dildo in the mouth. They'll be in the air. Fucking, they are talented sluts.
Yeah, to be able to do that on 7 bags of heroin is kind of impressive.
It's crazy.
They might as well be like 50 feet in the air, dude. Like,
I'm going just to go in the back, get a lap dance, maybe or two, then get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, but I've seen. Yeah, I've also. I don't know if you can imagine this, Matt, but Lewis is handsy. He's definitely he's a
butt pincher.
Yeah,
Handsy.
he is.
You're aggressive.
It's like saying somebody at a carnival, like, oh, he rides the rides.
No. It's like saying a guy at a strip club is groping strippers. That's what it is.
Yeah, dude.
True.
You ask him.
Well, that's not his fault. That's the half Puerto Rican part.
Dude, groping if you want to use the carnival thing, that's the equivalent of standing on the Gravitron. That's what you do. And everyone else is like, why is he doing that? And you're like, this is awesome.
Watch this.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, everybody wishes they were this cool. It's like, no, dude, it's fucking weird.
He goes
standing on the Gravitron.
He goes upside down. Yeah, the dude who went upside down.
Anybody doesn't understand what that is, dude, you have no idea how great of a fucking
do me a favor. Screen grabers. Bring it up, dude. Google standing on the Gravitron.
Dude,
it's some of the funniest pictures on earth. They're so fucking funny.
The perfect analogy for getting handsy at a strip club.
Oh, man.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. It's dangerous and inappropriate.
A part of me respects it. I'm like, cool, you're a douche for doing it.
It's like being good at Dance Dance Revolution. It's like, all right, I mean, you win this round, bro.
Oh, fuck me.
It's like, you win
what
this
have
round.
You sacrificed
I'm gonna go back.
Win this?
I'm gonna go back to my life, but I'll give you this one. Dude, I got you something nice right now.
Oh,
dude, hit me with a standing fucking Gravitron.
So fucking funny, dude.
There you go. Notice everybody's away from him. Please go for it. Oh no. Oh my god.
Yo, turn it down. Turn the fucking audio down.
It's not me. It's the video. My audio is
click on the video. You can click on the video's audio.
I did. It's down. It's down 3/4 of the way.
All right, my bad.
That's the Mexican DJ on the Gravitron, dude.
Dude, this is my favorite.
Those dudes
person
fucking
ever.
slap.
Look at the glasses. He's awesome.
Oh, fuck that picture, dude. Click this picture.
The fucking man.
Look at the guy next to him. Look at the guy next to him. Like, what the
It couldn't have been a better picture of a guy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fuck, dude. Who would have thought standing on the Gravitron was this funny?
It's so fucking
God,
funny.
dude.
Oh.
Can't handle the audio listeners, if you don't know, on the ride, the Gravitron just spins like really fast, and essentially you stick to a wall with like a, you know, and there's it's
Hold on,
only
keep going, Lewis. Keep trying to
the
explain
douchiest
this.
fucking kids on earth try to stand up on the Gravitron. And you see a lot of kids doing it, like, oh fuck,
fuck.
it's so funny.
Fuck, man.
I love it.
Damn.
It makes me laugh.
That is
Yeah,
you,
all right,
dude.
fine.
That
dude,
is
so fine.
you.
That's me at a
Oh, 100% that's you.
That's 100% me at a stripper.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
I don't
gonna
get
fucking
handsy.
stand
Fuck
up, dude.
I don't get handsy with strippers. I
You
get fucking. I pay them to let me touch their titties, and sometimes.
I know you pay. I see you
Oh
pay.
fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, you do. You do more.